Alright, let's see. So, I don't have any new items to equip, really. I believe. Yeah, he got the Coast Iron Broadsword. We learned how to smith better. Oh, yeah. We just learned how to do alchemy, so let's see what I can do. Minor mana flasks. So I need some small bottles. Really, I just need small bottles. We don't really care about health potions. Flask of healing. Oh, there's group. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see what he has. Please tell me he just sells like a bunch of small bottles. Let's buy like 10. If I'm over prepared, that's only going to make it easier on me. Oh, can I make multiple? Oh, you can do a success chance. So, if you don't have everything, you can still make it. That's cool. You just have a failure rate, which is interesting. How do you make a potion without a bottle? But I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up a bunch of these. This way we can heal freely if we need to. And I don't think I need more than that. So let's sell. Can I sell like a bunch of these outpost tunics? Interesting. It won't let me sell multiple. Well, that's fine. And everything else is probably not stuff I want to touch. I guess there's like the nature's touch, but I don't want to touch that either. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, so we needed to go... Oh, right. Well, let's stop by the inn, seeing as there's a thing here. Glad to see you around again. I have a proposition for you. The sewers down below the town have been infested with spiders. There's a sewer below town? Sure is. It's one of the perks of living here. What makes you say it's infested with spiders? Lots of folks have gone down there. They either come back covered in webs or not at all. If you could clear it out for me, I'd be real appreciative. We'll see if we have time. Speak to me again whenever you're ready to venture down there.
What do you need?
Enter the sewers. Oh, this is an easy little... Oh, it's an exploration area as opposed to a dungeon. Yeah, the nice part is I think exploration areas are well designed. Someone was studying something here in a but it appears they left in a hurry. Okay. Oh, I really like this game. After I got off last night, I'd been playing this, and I'd been playing Robot Named Fight. Oh, we should probably rest at some point. I realized we haven't gotten back any of our field abilities. But yeah, I've been playing this and Robot Named Fight, and both of them are just, like, absolutely wonderful. I probably should have done Sting. Yeah, probably. Oh well. But between the two of them, I was just so happy, satisfied, I guess, would be the word. Because, like, there are huge swaths of times where I don't have, good games coming out, and so, like, I kind of have to fill, and I have to, like, search, and just hope that something decent comes out. And it doesn't always work out that way, sadly. And, like, this month, this week especially, has just been super good for me. Unfortunately, I'm in this, like, awkward position now where it's like, I have a ton of new games that I want to play. I also have a ton of old games that I need to finish putting up the series for. Which, I mean, that's, like, super first world problem, but it's like, I have so many games I need to finish. How will I ever do it? And the answer is, I don't actually know. I still think Garrison is too small. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's actually quite the area here. I hope there are a lot of these, like, actually designed areas as opposed to the randomly generated dungeons. I like the randomly generated dungeons, but sometimes it's kind of neat to have a properly explorable zone. But, yeah, so I was lying in bed just being like, I kind of wish I could just keep playing. But I know that, like, I do that, I just screw up the rest of my day, which is annoying. What are the games that I'm most looking forward to playing? Honestly, the only other game that I'm, like, really excited for at this point that I can think of is Monster Hunter World. Yeah, we got 2 of them. I'm trying to think of other games coming out. I guess there is Divinity Original Sin 2, which comes out in, what, 6 days? 5-6 days? We do have a burst. Actually, you know what? Let's do Shield Assault. Because, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Divinity Original Sin 2. Because that's like a really, really solid tactical... a really solid, like, tactical RPG with, like, deep dialogue and so on and so forth. And that is, like, 110% my jam. I can't wait to play that with my friends. Oh, she doesn't actually have any points. Didn't 2 come out already, or are we on 3? 2 came out in early access. So, unfortunately, unfortunately, it means... Oh, and the other one died from bleeding. Awesome. And so the first one came out a long time ago and is completely done. Okay, we'll have to find some way of opening that up. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows where the spider is through, like, through walls and stuff. I like that. But yeah, so Divinity Original Sin 2 is fully coming out with voice acting and, like, the full story as opposed to just, like, kind of effectively a glorified demo. In a couple of days. And so that's why I haven't touched the game yet. And I am stoked. But yeah, Monster Hunter World is definitely, like, really high up there in terms of games that I want to play. Because I've been playing Dauntless a lot lately. Which is a fun game, but it's inherently flawed because it's too early access. Like, this beta right now that I'm playing is kind of the perfect example of how to do a beta right. Which is, like, it's 90% of the game, save for, like, a little bit here and there. You guys actually feel like popping down so I can fight them? Let's see. Now that is a giant cave spider. I guess I should probably wail on that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do have some talent points I should probably pop on. I was kind of ignoring them because the exact effects that they give aren't as good. Yeah, I should actually check the bestiary on spider bonuses, but it'll be a while before I actually properly get them. Owie. We could do a burst. I'll probably do the healing burst. Start the cleave on him. Oh. Yep, got him. Yeah, let's do purify. Oh, it burns the web off. That's cool. I like that. I haven't seen this one. I really like Calibretto's design. Honestly, Calibretto is kind of what sold me on this game. Like the texturing. Oh man, these guys, Airship Entertainment does absolutely wonderful texturing on, like, materials. Armor especially has always looked really good because they're very they're like really nicely hand painted. Most games just kind of have like a generic material and then they call it a day, but this game is not. Oh, I can't check the map for this area. That's cool. Oh, wow. You're big. Why'd they pass their turns? I have no idea. Oh, they're casting. That's why they... That's why they quote-unquote gave up their turns. Well, I'm glad I kind of did that. He's wounded, though. Ow. Well, I could always use a healing potion. I have yet to actually use one. Let's do barrier swing on the middle one. Can you stop that? I would very much like to actually heal him at some point. We might actually have to use this. Yeah, I'll just do it. This is a rough fight. I'm not gonna lie. Well, he has like a billion overcharge because I had him defend before this all happened. Okay, guard punch. Now I'm just gonna keep barrier swinging these guys. And we gotta... Do we have a cleave? Let's just do Rage Wave. Damn it, he's knocked out. Man. That sucks. First, shielded assault. No. Let's keep doing barrier swing. Let's focus on this one. He's gonna be the one with the burst. Heartbleed. Heartbleed on the other one. Because at this point, we just gotta finish this. Is it Airship Syndicate or Airship Entertainment? Airship Entertainment, sorry. I think Airship Syndicate is a completely different team. Unfortunately, Airship. It's the Airship guys. Syndicate just sounds better, and so that's why it kind of stuck in my head. Let's Swift Strike. The other guy's gonna bleed out, I believe. Seems like a knockoff of Iron Kingdom. I don't know. Maybe? I know it's supposed to be a love letter to JRPGs from like a Western studio, which is like 100% okay with me. Alright, so is Calibretto back up to 1 HP? Looks like he is. Alright, we'll just do that. Hopefully we won't have to fight any more. Okay, so we gotta get a pump key from somewhere. Oh, Airship Syndicate. Not versus Airship. Sorry. So this is Airship Syndicate as opposed to Airship Entertainment. But I get confused easily, especially when it comes to names. Let's see. So luckily we probably don't have any more spiders in this immediate area. Okay, we got some regular spiders, but I can work with them. I can work with these guys. Let's just do Sting. I mean, one way or another, I'm resting after this, this dungeon, because I think we've earned it. Gaia's Fist. Oh, 31 damage, Gaia's Grasp on the target for 3 turns. Any allies attacking a target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed for 26. That's not bad. I'm not going to do it this time around, though. Yeah, we gotta get Calibretto some better armor. I mean, we gotta get everybody better armor, sort of. I remember when the trailer for this game's Kickstarter was coming out, people were like super leery about the character designs, being like, you know, not really sure about the girl with the boxing gloves. Oh, her overcharge limit has gone up. That's interesting. I can safely say her, like, giant gloves do not bother me in the slightest. Would have been cool if we got a triple kill. Oh well. Oh, at least we can get the group heal. Okay, Burst, Purify. There we go. Okay, Iron Kingdom is the setting for the tabletop miniature game War Machine. So one thing I would point out is, I believe Battle Chasers came out in the 90s. So there's a very real possibility that Iron Kingdom actually ripped off Calibretto. Unless it's even longer. I don't know. I believe the spiders have all been eliminated. Nasty work, but Dogen should be happy. May we please leave? Why the hurry, big guy? Don't appreciate the scenery? Alright, well, we can at the very least pull this. Never did figure out what that did. Anything around here? We need a key. Music is awesome. Yeah, Jesper Kidd did the music for this, and he is really good at his job. No, he actually does do soundtracks for multiple games now. Okay, so we got the Defiled Blade Splitter. So that's pretty good. I wonder, I'm gonna go check the other one, because there's that other entrance. I don't know if it's open, though. No, it doesn't look like this is open. So we need the pump gate key. I guess pump gate key is gonna be somewhere else, unless it's like down here. I don't know. Well, worst comes to worst, all I have to do is just come back down whenever I need it. Okay. Yeah, so let's go up. Let's rest. I wouldn't mind running that first dungeon we did a second time around, but I think I'm gonna give that a pass. I assume there's no pump gate key in here. That looks like a pump, but I do not see a key, and we already opened the gate. Oh, the web slow you down. Okay, I mean, makes perfect sense. How's this game seem so far? It is wonderful. Just simply so good. Oh, hey, we've got this whole area here that I haven't been to. Have I? It looks like we've got kind of this weird hovel. You see a human skeleton. There doesn't appear to be any broken bones or signs of trauma anywhere. He or she may have died from starvation or illness. This appears to be a makeshift sleeping area. Why anyone would sleep down here is a mystery. You can hear faint sounds from the tavern through the nearby sewer grate. Hey, sewer pump gate key. Awesome. So we got the thing we needed. A series of complicated pipes work to move the town's water supply. Since you know nothing about plumbing, you decide it's best to leave it alone. Can I look at the rest of these? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Well, we got the key. Unfortunately, we are slow. Do any of the characters move faster? No, it looks like they move all at about the same pace. Wish it was just a little bit faster. Just a little bit. But hardly an issue. It's mostly just like backtracking is a mild slog. Only fools pre-order. I agree and I disagree. I think there are games that are perfectly acceptable to pre-order, as long as you know what you're getting into. This game specifically, I think, is a completely valid pre-order. I think Shadow of War is a completely invalid pre-order. Ultimately, there's generally not much of a point to pre-ordering. You can always just get the game on launch week if it's good. But I guess I really haven't been burnt by pre-ordering indie games generally. It's also one of those that if you pre-order on Steam, who cares? You can just return the game whenever. Most of the time. The only games I've ever really been burnt on pre-ordering for was really Arkham Knight. And I'm sure if I actually went and if I went to go play Arkham Knight now, it would actually be a perfectly accessible game without any of the problems. But goddamn, playing that game on PC on launch was torture. You're back. What'd you find? A lot of spiders, like you said. We cleared them out. There shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's fine news, fine news. Hey, drinks on me. Here you go. Stay a while. Alright, let's rest. We need it. You fought bravely today. Aramis would be proud. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for a minute. You get some rest. What about you? Don't you ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The inn's safe, far as I can tell. Calabretta won't leave your side. Isn't that right? Get some sleep, okay? Okay. It's not me I'm worried about. That's interesting. I like the characterization. It's cool. So what do we want to do? Oh, Book of Secrets? You stare at the spot where the enchanter's sign once hung. Okay, well, we might as well go him equipment. So we just got a new sword. Defiled Blade Splitter. Holy crap, that is a good weapon. Let's see. So we do have that. Don't care. Okay, so he's got the Forest Loop, which is bonus damage and haste versus bonus damage and stamina. Would increase his health by a lot. Or Nature's Touch, which is just a lot of stamina. So it looks like Nature's Touch rings that just have randomly generated stats. And we do not have any necks or trinkets to concern ourselves with. Okay, we do have the reinforced leather tunic, which is good stuff. Oh, crafting index. Can't make them, though. We have to find a crafting bench. So stonecutter at this point has become moot. And I assume I'd have no,
There's work to do.
No more, things here. Yeah, bracers of shielding. Boost the... yeah, not worth it. Looks like buying stuff just in general isn't worth it. Have I read the comics yet? No, I haven't. I really need to sit down and actually do so. Wait, is this on sale? Oh, it is. That's cool. I'll buy the refined wool. Yeah, I'll have to pay attention for sales on crafting components, because that's something that I can do. Okay, so let's sell that one. Let's see. I don't know what I can sell freely. I mean, realistically, I could just kind of
what do you need?
Just go play the game and pick up a bunch of stuff and eventually just give it all away. Okay, so where do we want to go? If I pull up the map, okay, here we go. So the cannon's over on the right. Can't do anything about that. We want to go down. Oh, right. Do I have to go bug the smithy? How about the key?
Interrupted, my one
No.
get killed.
Nothing here. Okay, we want to go down. Yeah, at some point I'd like to sit down and read the comic. I just haven't had the time for it necessarily, which is mostly my own problem. Someday. Oh, this is going to be trivial. Well, that was easy. Unfortunately, it probably does not get us a whole lot of experience, unfortunately. This game seems super fun, but I believe multiplayer would make it much better. I actually think I would disagree on that. I don't think multiplayer would help this game too much, just because it's a turn-based RPG. I think it would be interesting to, like... I could see couch co-op kind of helping, but it wouldn't, like, really make that much of a difference. Why did I do that? I could have just one-shot it, honestly. Okay, yeah, what about the perk points? I keep forgetting about that part, honestly. Oh, I like that sword model. That's a nice sword model. Yeah. Like, the only way a multiplayer would be fun is just if a friend sitting next to you could also just control a character, but ultimately, like, I'm just sitting here mashing the A button. Games like Divinity Original Sin, where it's like a tactical game and you have, like, multiple characters to control on a large board, that's kind of where it kind of makes a lot of sense to me. To have specific multiplayer. But for this, it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get small bonuses. It's probably not a whole lot of EXP though. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it's not worth going for this. The only thing, the only reason why we kind of want to do that is the bestiary. Because, yeah, how are we doing on spiders? Oh, interesting. Outpost Hunter. Defeat 100 enemies from the Iron Outpost. Defeat 50 spiders, 50 beasts. So yeah, farming spiders would be a good idea, but honestly, I'd rather just go back and do the Iron Outpost one more time. Yeah, the only other way multiplayer would work for this is actually if you had multiple people running around adventuring at the same time in the same world. I could actually see that being really fun, but that would be hard to implement seeing as this is a single-player story-based game. So the idea of having multiple people running around would be kind of silly. Could be cool, but I think it would actually detract from the game as opposed to add to it. But yeah, ultimately, I'd rather this be a really well done single player experience, just because. Yeah, so we don't do enough damage to one shot everything yet. Getting there, working on it. casting something. Well, not anymore. Aha! Okay. Yeah, nice part is I can just find... Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, but I'm gonna have to take the way around. I was like, is that new? No, that's not new. I still wish there was a, an auto fight button. Especially for, like, weak encounters where the main characters just use their basic attacks. That would be really nice. Yeah, horde mechanics. Yep. I mean, they're barely horde mechanics. It's just sometimes you'll run into multiple waves of enemies without a break, which actually is, like, kind of perfectly fine for me. Okay. Oh, we didn't kill it. Well, no slime chomp for you. Yeah. And yeah, it's not going to do enough damage. But yeah, I like the wave system. I think it's cool. I think a lot of these things are just, like, really smart. And they definitely take the, like, standard JRPG. Oh, wait, no, skills. We know about that. Oh, passive skill. Plus 10% all damage reduction. Overcharge faster and has a larger pool and healing power. Okay. We want to take a look at this. So I've only got 2 points. So I can get armor up, evasion, crit chance, or attack power after being crit. Let's just go armor up, I think. So... trying to see. So I can get sturdy, haste up. Get rid of start strong. In favor of... increase the damage of critical hits by an additional 11%. I'm just going to increase his crit chance, I think. And that's only effectively a 2 HP heal. I'd like to be able to afford preemptive healing, but we're going to have to wait on that. Okay, let's just go with haste for the time being. Cool. Did I get the key for this? Approach the door. I might actually be able to get in now. Yeah. The southern gate. I did get the key for this, right? Like I said, this door isn't budging yet. I thought we got the key. Let's check the story journal. Oh. Cole said there's one in Banog Cave to the east of town. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go south. Well, that's fine. Not a big deal. Leave the area. I don't think it was raining the last time I came through there. Was it? I don't think so. That's cool. Well, I guess let's go beat the shit out of this bat. We kind of don't need to. Oh, there's like a weird camp there. Oh, wait, no, we've already done that. Wow. It is just one rune's bat. But yeah, part of it is, I wouldn't mind filling out my bestiary, even if it's like a little, not premature, unnecessary. We'll get it eventually anyway, but filling out the bestiary would be nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore him, though. I love the fact that every character's weapons is actually, like, modeled and shown when you're, like, on the overworld and whatnot. That's a nice, nice feature. Okay, so the cave is there, but I thought the last time I went through there I got shot at. Well, I guess we'll find out. Because yeah, I love the design of all of the weapons. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I have like the Darksiders 2 art book, and it was just this like wonderful thing, and I always just loved staring at the swords and whatnot. Okay, check gate. The bridge gate appears locked from the other side. Visible through the crack in the wood is a large tent hiding among the thin trees. You hear faint sounds coming from that direction. Knock on the gate. Okay, no one notices the racket. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so we have to go up here into the east. I thought the cannon shot at me the last time I tried doing that. Maybe we get to the cave first? Oh yeah, I never did end up going north. Oh, there we go. I'd say this is what I get for not paying attention last night, but I was pretty tired by the end of it. And ultimately, when it comes down... Wait, what's this? Oh, strong... Oh, interesting. If I hold... If I hold left trigger, it actually shows me what the status effects do. That's neat. Call me a stickler for history, but I dislike oversized and unnecessary split weapons. I totally understand where you're coming from on this one, man. But at the same time, we have a druid combat mech and a girl with giant boxing gloves as her main weapons. I think oversized split swords are the least of anybody's concern right now. To be totally honest. Check gate. Sturdy doors locked. Forest and hills can be seen on the other side. Use the Banog gate key.